Hello, hi, welcome back. My name is Eva and today we are here to go through some shady job posts. If you're new here on my channel, I try to help people avoid scams, so like and subscribe for more anti-MLM content. Usually we are focused on anti-MLM. This video is going to be a tiny little bit different, but yeah, it's still kind of like in that shady gray area. Technically it's not a scam, but yeah. So before we get into the video, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. As per usual, this is not made as an attack on any of the companies that are going to be mentioned here. This is just made to try and raise awareness, and this is just the research that I've gathered on the topic, on the companies, and me expressing my own opinions. And I'm really not sure what's going on with my spot over here, but anyway. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you might know that I have been unemployed for a while now. It's been over a year of me actively looking for jobs. So I've been hanging on Indeed, LinkedIn, We Work Remotely, all the other job search pages for almost every day. I came across two ads that I recognized the names. One ad was associated with outright multi-level marketing. However, we are going to be focusing on Arise today, and Arise. People tend to come at me if I pronounce something wrong or if I don't go into the research of the owners of companies that I speak about. However, first of all, English is not my mother language. And second of all, I don't go into the owners and into any people specifically. Like, I'm not naming anyone specifically because, like I said, I'm not making these videos as an attack on those owners or whatever. I'm just making these videos to try and raise awareness, to try and educate people on what certain companies do, and just put the companies' names out there so people can do their own research and come to their own conclusions. So just wanted to get that out of the way. The glasses are here. We look a little bit smarter now, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so I was on We Work Remote when I saw this job post. So I'm going to read it out now, and then we are going to dig deeper into what it actually is and what the company actually does. So this one is from Arise, right? So the title says, work from home customer service role, up to $17 per hour, flex schedule. Provide customer service from home for leading emergency roadside assistance company. Tired of sitting around the house? What if you could earn some extra cash while you're stuck at home? Take charge of your life by working from home. The Arise platform has various well-known clients immediately available on the platform, including an opportunity with a leading roadside assistance company. You can start earning money from home in a few weeks. Now that I know all that I know about this company and this opportunity, I see a lot of red flags. But the first time when I was reading this ad, I didn't notice any red flags until the very last sentence or something, but we're gonna get to it. With this exciting opportunity, service the client's customers in the mornings, evenings, in between, when it's most convenient for you. This unique opportunity offers plenty of afternoon, evening, and nighttime hours for those looking for work or evening or night gig. And rest assured, while automotive knowledge is a plus, it's not needed to offer reassurance and support to stranded drivers. So then we have these benefits of signing up: work from home from the comfort and safety of your home, schedule your work around your life, not the other way around. Now this is one thing that MLMs always put in, like, your life doesn't have to revolve around your work. It should be the opposite. Yeah, I was like, okay. Support some of the largest companies in the world, document all issues, resolutions, and follow-up actions, learn about products and service to accurately and efficiently resolve customer inquiries on the first contact. What it takes to succeed: you must be self-motivated, no supervision, possess outstanding problem-solving skills, patience, empathy, demonstrate the ability to work under pressure, all that good stuff. They say there's no degree necessary. This great work from home opportunity is for anyone who is ready to invest in themselves and work hard on your own terms. Sign up and run your own customer support business or work as an agent for a service partner company already on the platform. So then they say prior to servicing a client, a series of assessment and virtual certification courses must be successfully completed. These courses can be short of a few days or can last up to 6 weeks depending on the complexity. And then a big bold letters, it says, this is not an offer of employment. It is an opportunity to enter into a business-to-business relationship with Arise. Now this sentence, this is the sentence that got my police sirens running wild. Like, listen, I know if you're like me, I know we go through a million of ads every day and it can be it's very time consuming and I don't know, it can be very frustrating, but if I see anything suspicious in an ad, quickest thing that you can do to find out if it's a scam is just Google the name of the company and the word MLM or the word scam next to it. If it's a scam, if it's any kind of type of scammy company, you are going to get so many search results and this is going to be your red flag to leave it alone. Keep searching. So yeah, this is what got my red flags going. So I Googled Arise along with the word MLM next to it. So the first thing you can see people often ask, is Arise a pyramid scheme? And then the answer says it's a pyramid scam. Just look at how many LLCs will try to recruit you into the scheme on their Facebook page. Of course, you have to pay to get in. And the second one, is it legitimate? Since 2005, they have maintained A+ rating with Better Business Bureau and has recently been featured on several national segments. It is not legitimate if you have to pay for something though. So this is what tickled my curiosity, okay? So I decided to visit Arise page to see what exactly is going on here, because they don't look like an MLM. Like the ad seemed like it was an actual customer support from home ad, right? So I go onto their page and this is like one of the first things that comes up. Be your own boss with the Arise platform. Now, if you are into anti-MLM or if you watched any of my previous videos, I'm sure by now we all know that be your own boss is the one thing that all the MLM hands, all the representatives like to use to lure you in. You are your own boss, but no, you're not. You still have your upline and you're not starting your own company by buying a starter pack from an MLM. So you're not your own boss. Provide customer support from home and have control over your income. Thousands of people use our Arise platform to connect to well-known brands. Sign up. Okay, so at this point I was like, well, okay, what is going on here? So I went into a little bit of a research to find out how exactly Arise works, because like I said, it's not an MLM company, but they are massively recruiting the agents, right? So excuse me while I get my notes. I found a very good article about them that kind of has, it's like a review article and it's like an honest review because they did say a few good things and a few bad things. So I'm going to link the article down below. So this is mostly what I use for my information along with the Arise's own website. So Arise is outsourcing customer service and support needs for big companies like Disney big companies. It was founded in 1994, but it used to be called Willow. Back in 1994, it was like a legit company and it treated their agents well. It wasn't massively recruiting. I don't know why, but somewhere along the lines they decided to change their business structure and they became the Arise. They changed their name as well, so they became the Arise that they are known for today. So it actually costs a lot to start with Arise, there is no guarantee that you will have enough work because there is so many agents. They hire so many agents that it's very, very competitive. It's very, very oversaturated, and yeah, so you have to pay certain fees to start, right? So basically you have to cover the equipment and the training and the background checks, and I don't know, I have a picture of all the things that you have to pay for. It was said in the article, we're gonna get to that later, but you're not paid during the trainings, and like we read, it can, and like we said earlier, it can take up to 6 weeks for your training and courses to be finished. So you are working for up to 6 weeks for free, and then after all of that, there is no guarantee that you are going to be able to get the hours that you need to actually earn back the money that you invested into starting this. Like they said in the job ad, so you are not an Arise employee, you are an independent contractor. And this is what all MLM Huns are as well. They are independent contractors. So we see some similarities here. There are also certain reoccurring fees that you have to cover on monthly basis, and we're gonna get to that later as well. Like they said in the ad, the pay is $17 per hour, but I have read multiple articles, multiple reviews and experiences where people say that their wage was as low as $5. So basically, instead of being an employee for Arise, you are paying them fees to sign up for trainings, and this is allegedly their main source of income. So their main source of income is not being an outsource for all these big companies and providing customer support. Their main source of income is from massively recruiting new agents who then have to go through all these trainings and courses and pay for it themselves. That's just messed up. I read that recently Arise has been, like, clients have started to drop them because they haven't been doing a very good services, like they've been giving them bad reputation. So these are the costs that you have to cover. So setting up an LLC, which can cost you from $100 to $300 depending on where you live. Basic certification is $99. Background check can be from $15 to $30. Equipment and dedicated landline is $100 to several hundred if you need everything. And then training courses, which cost from $50 to $250. So basically it can cost you $1,000 or more easily just to get set up with them. And then you have to work for free for a few weeks while you're doing the courses that you paid for. And then it says you also pay monthly fees. Arise charges $39.95 per month after the registration process is complete and you accept your first client. This pays for your access to clients as well as software and support. And then we have reoccurring fees, right? So Arise, that we just said, $39.95. Dedicated landline is $15 to $35 per month. High-speed internet, $40 to $60 per month. Additional courses when working with new clients. And debt repayment costs if you use credit to purchase the required equipment. So you're easily paying over like $200 per month again to maintain. And like we said earlier, there is no guarantee. It's so oversaturated. They are recruiting anyone and everyone that it's very hard to get hours, to actually work your hours, to actually make an income. So that's absolutely insane. And if you are someone like me, let's say I'm unemployed, so my financials are terrible. I need to be saving, like really seriously saving every penny that I can. So how would this be a good opportunity for me? If I have to put in so much money, I can't even afford to start up with this. How is this a good opportunity for someone? Okay, like if you have money and if you want to try something on the side, then this would probably maybe make sense for you. I still don't see, like, you're gonna pay for all the costs, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna get your money back. And then you have these giant monthly fees that you need to cover as well. So try something else. I don't know. That's just my own opinion. But for someone who's unemployed like me, there's absolutely no reason to go for something like that. So if a job post sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So I highly recommend that if you see any red flags, just one red flag, just one thing, like be your own boss or financial freedom, or just one little red flag, just Google the name of the company and see if it's a scam or if it's an MLM, or see what the story is. So this isn't a job ad, okay? The next one is just a really weird email that I received on my Indeed. I know that LinkedIn and Indeed have become shady. There's all these MLM recruiters. I've heard people actually like finding a job ad on LinkedIn, going for an interview. They thought they were going for an interview, but all they got was like a presentation about the MLM, posting fake ads. It's literally a fake ad. Like, there's no job. You think you're going for a reception or customer service agent, but that doesn't exist. It's literally fake. So it's crazy. So just be careful with it. But also, so I've been on Indeed. I've been using Indeed since I came to Ireland back in 2017. So anytime I was changing jobs, I found all of my jobs through Indeed. And I never, ever, not once did I receive a scammy message on Indeed. Until yesterday. So this is what I got. Potter Coven. So I googled this company, and this is a company that's operating in Ireland. Settlement for agreement number 923711 is demanded, dear valued client. We are waiting for your payment for demand. If our financial department wouldn't obtain the full sum of $3,168, we will direct your case to the local court. Please confirm all information in the sent documentation attached. Kindest regards, Sales Department Assistant. And then it says like Raymond James Financial, and it's in Florida. This company is only in Ireland. Like the actual Potter Coven is only in Ireland. Yet this comes from Florida, and it's going to be sent to the local court in Florida, because that makes sense, right? So when I went to Google this Raymond James Financial company, I did see that the company does exist in Florida, but the address is very similar, but it's not the same address that is on Google. It's very similar, but it's not the same address. And also the telephone number that they provided is similar, but not the same as Google Maps and as the actual company says. So nice try. Never open the stuff that they send you. So never open any attachments, because when I was working in Aer Lingus, this would actually happen like very often, that we would get these scammy emails. I don't remember what they were saying. To a specific person, so they would have our work email address, our name and last name, but this was happening for a good while. They were targeting our whole office, and almost every single person in the office got one of these emails. But yeah, never open any attachments. If you get them, just report to Indeed or LinkedIn or whatever, and yeah, delete it just in case. Just delete it so that you don't misclick or something. But I was just really shocked, because I've never got the scammy email on Indeed. Like, they're everywhere. It's just very frustrating. MLMs, scammers calling you, sending you texts, sending you emails, sending you messages on Indeed now. It's getting out of control. Nothing is safe anymore. And I even was a victim of an Instagram scam where they set up a fake Instagram. They use this random web page where you can create your own web page, and they made it look like it was an OnlyFans, that it was my OnlyFans. And this has been another fraud scam that's been going around Instagram. I know so many girls that had the same happen, and it's nerve-wracking. But anyway, I still have another job ad, and this one is associated with Primerica. Like I said, I think I said it, I don't know anymore. Okay, so I came across this one on Indeed. So let's just go a little bit over this. So it says just customer service representative 2, which I don't know what the number 2 means, but anyway. Job type, full-time. Join our team. Location is on Long Island. So National Benefit Life has been a leader in our industry since 1963 as a subsidiary of Primerica Life. I learned how to pronounce it yesterday, but I forgot how to pronounce it today. Oh, subsidiary. Never mind, I was a little bit far off. Subsidiary of Primerica Life. A subsidiary means that it's controlled by Primerica. So we maintain insurance policies for clients nationwide. And when your family needs us most, we're there. About this position, then they said, listen to customer service, remain professional, answer incoming calls, maintain high level of professionalism, review, respond to correspondences, provide duplicate policies for various product lines, process address changes, update reports, review daily reports, stuff like that. It's asking you qualifications, 2 years of work experience, relevant work experience or any kind of work experience. And then down it says, it has been and will continue to be the policy of Primerica and its subsidiaries to be equal opportunity employer. We provide equal opportunity for all qualified individuals, But yeah, it's the policy of Primerica. So we are going to go into Primerica. Again, if you just quick Google Primerica plus the word MLM, it's going to say, is Primerica an MLM? Primerica is a network marketing company that offers life insurance plans and other financial services. Like no other company in this industry, they are also an MLM. So yeah, basically, I haven't spoken about Primerica. I'm going to link their income disclosures down below, but yeah, so they are an MLM. They sell life insurance, loans, mutual funds, stuff like that. And this company that is looking for a customer service representative is controlled by Primerica, which is an MLM. So you're still indirectly working for an MLM because Primerica's representatives sell insurance to other people and they recruit them, and then National Benefit Life is there to maintain those life insurance policies that the MLM reps sell, right? So you would indirectly still be working for an MLM. I would hate to get a job finally and then a few months in find out that I'm actually indirectly working for a multi-level marketing company. That would be such a slap in the face, wouldn't it? I tried to get into the National Benefit Life webpage, but for the life of me, I just couldn't get into the page. It just kept sending me errors like this site can't be reached. I tried everything, but yeah, I just couldn't get into their page for more details. Like any other MLM, these representatives, independent consultants don't have any knowledge in the field or experience for that matter. And yeah, they're just focused on massively recruiting like any other MLM. I'm going to wrap that up here. Just if you are in the job search like me, like myself, I know it's very frustrating. It's tough these days. And yeah, it's just easy to apply to like 100 ads every day, but just please stay mindful. Don't open any scammy emails or messages. Remember, you can get them anywhere, and you might think that LinkedIn or Indeed are like legit job search pages. I don't know. I always thought they, because I've only had good experiences with Indeed until, well, this year. So yeah, nothing is safe anymore, and don't fall for stuff like that. Be mindful, be careful, read the ads well, and like I said, if you see any red flags, just check the company, check that it's legit, because you wouldn't want to waste your money or your time on a scam. And like I said, if you're unemployed, you definitely wouldn't want to have to pay to get a job. That's not how a proper employer works. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video and if you learned something new, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel for more content. As always, thank you to all of my Instagram friends for your continuous support. And if you're not coming from my Instagram, feel free to check me out. All the links are going to be down below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.